Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana. Earlier today, Meru Senator Linturi made some remarks in Eldoret. Remarks that are really drawing a lot of mixed political reaction and discussion. So in this video, I want us to have a look at Mithika Linturi speaking in Eldoret, after which, as usual, we are going to dissect that to see exactly what it means politically. Listen into this.
Niwaambie nyinyi mtusicheze. Watu wa Oshinigishu msicheze na Kenya. Na kile nawaomba ni kwamba mandoa yale mlio nayo hapa muweze kuondoa. Muweze kufanya nini? Hatuwezi kuwa tunasimama na William tukiwa kule Mount Kenya na Meru, alafu mko na wengine hapa hawasikii, hawaungani na yeye. Mko tayari kutuondolea hao? Mko tayari? Na ya mwisho ujumbe wangu.
Yes, that's Linturi speaking earlier today in Eldoret. And listening keenly to Linturi talk, that's incitement, which should actually not be encouraged. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to have a look to see clearly what that portends for Mithika Linturi's political career, and to a larger extent, what that shows about William Ruto and his Tanga team. That's our analysis and discussion right now. So if in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. What does that show us about Tanga politics, and what does that portend for William Ruto's presidential bid this year, or even assuming Ruto wins the presidency? Linturi, some few months ago, was actually charged of attempted rape. The same senator. And now here, he's using some coded words to incite, or rather to pit communities against communities. And it's very unfortunate that he's making such sentiments in Eldoret. Eldoret, we all know, and to a larger extent was engaged, is a cosmopolitan county. We have so many tribes and communities living there. And all these communities, they are not necessarily in agreement with the Tanga's brand of politics or ideologies. In this case, even William Ruto. So, by Mithika Linturi suggesting that madoadoa should actually be uprooted, he is just trying to incite communities living in Uasin Gishu County to maybe cause violence or to drive away those communities living in Uasin Gishu who are not in Tanga. That's exactly what Mithika Linturi is trying to say. And from where I sit, that's incitement. And law enforcers should actually rein on this rogue senator to put him squarely where he belongs. That's not politics. That's incitement. And funny enough, or rather funnily enough, William Ruto was taken to the Hague-based court in the Netherlands for such kinds of remarks. In 2007, post-election violence, William Ruto was charged of crimes against humanity. And such kind of coded languages and such kind of remarks were some reasons that William Ruto was being implicated that actually he might have planned or fueled violence in Rift Valley, in this case, Eldoret. And it surprises me that the same William Ruto, his foot soldiers are still using the same words, madoadoa. It seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, that Kenyan politicians will never learn. That only shows and proves that Tanga, this is a group that are actually just causing division amongst communities. And I'm one person who has been very, very consistent here that William Ruto as an individual has been inciting Kenyans to violence by constantly referring to other communities as those who throw stones, those who uproot railways. And so his foot soldiers are just trying to copy exactly what William Ruto himself has been doing. Having said that, listening to Mithika Linturi again talk, and also listening to those leaders who were hearing him talk, some of them were smiling, an indication that largely Tanga, they saw no problem with what Mithika Linturi was actually saying. They are in agreement with what Linturi was saying. So what will happen now if that team, Ruto and his brigade, if they form government? Will they allow contrary opinion? Will Kenyans be able to criticize that kind of a government? From where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, I strongly believe that those sentiments by Mithika Linturi earlier today was very unfortunate, and it only depicts, or rather injures William Ruto's chances of actually winning the presidency. Because now Kenyans will see him as somebody who is intolerant. If he comes to power, actually he will be seen as a dictator. He will not allow divergent opinion. If you differ with him politically or ideologically, then it will only mean you are his own enemy. You are his enemy, not only politically, but through also other aspects, other spheres. Mithika Linturi, again, ladies and gentlemen, also just exposes the kind of thinking in Tanga. Of late, we have been seeing Tanga doing some very funny, or rather acting very funnily, or some queer behaviors. We have been seeing the likes of Rashid Echesa. We have been seeing the likes of Didmas Barasa, and Kenyans can still remember Didmas Barasa actually slapping a contractor he had given some jobs to do. Instead of paying the contractor, Didmas Barasa was captured live on camera, actually giving the contractor a slap. A young man a slap. And also Rashid Echesa. Kenyans have also not forgotten about the arms scandal deal. All these things, ladies and gentlemen, I look at Anu Eguru. And then yesterday again, it's also rumored and alleged that that Oscar Sudi again was also involved in some kind of airport drama. That only helps to paint this team, this William Ruto team, as people who are out to cause violence. We are heading to the elections. In August, we will be heading to the ballot in August. As a nation, as a people, we want Kenyans to go to the ballots to vote peacefully for a candidate of their own choice. They should not be coerced into voting for any candidate. From the way Linturi is actually talking, it just shows that in the Rift Valley, most definitely, a good majority of residents there will be forced. They will be coerced to vote in a specific direction. And that's what I've largely been stating in this channel, that some residents from Mount Kenya, some Mount Kenya residents in Rift Valley are maybe being forced to vote for William Ruto out of fear. It's not their own decision, but they are being forced to vote for William Ruto out of fear. In that, should they fail to vote for William Ruto, then maybe there will be consequences. Those are things we have actually been hearing coming from the ground. So from where I sit, I tend to believe, ladies and gentlemen, that the government should be more firm and take action on some of these hate mongers, or other warmongers. The government should actually be very firm on some of these leaders. Otherwise, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. If you are watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And to our fans, our subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. By constantly giving our videos likes, constantly dropping your comments on a daily basis. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. And we do it without fear or favor of anybody. So if also you love our videos, but you have not yet subscribed, take this moment right now, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And before I forget, give this video a like, and if possible, also drop your comment. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.